The BRICS countries represent 43% of the world's population, 16% of the world's trade, and larger shares of the world's GDP than the G7. 19 additional countries are reportedly interested in joining the alliance, and now Mexico has just taken a monumental step that will shake up the whole world. You're not going to believe this, but brace yourself for the jaw-dropping news. Mexico has finally now officially joined BRICS, and they're part of the alliance. This moment at the BRICS Summit in 2023, when this bombshell was dropped, will go down in history. I can't even begin to explain the impact this move will have on the US. Now let's deep dive into what this means for Mexico. We're talking about a complete transformation here from national security to economic prospects. It's like opening a whole new chapter in our international relations. Joining the BRICS nation is a game changer. It's a move that will redefine the global order as we know it. The implications are massive, and we need to be prepared for what lies ahead. First and foremost, our national security will undoubtedly be affected. Aligning ourselves with these influential nations brings both opportunities and challenges. We'll have to navigate this new landscape carefully and consider our geopolitical position and regional dynamics. It's a whole new ballgame for us. Now, let's not forget about the economic aspect. Being part of the BRICS Alliance opens up a world of possibilities. We'll be connected to some of the most fast-growing economies on the planet, trade and investment opportunities. It will be monumental, but we'll also be facing some stiff competition. We'll need to be ready to seize the chances that came our way while safeguarding our interest. But here's the thing. This decision will surely have an impact on our relationship with other countries as well. Now, Mexico's potential admission to the BRICS Alliance is a big deal for our country's national security. I read this interesting piece by StrikeSource, and they're talking about how joining BRICS could actually benefit Mexico when it comes to dealing with our own security challenges. These BRICS nations have a ton of experience in tackling different threats, like terrorism and cyber warfare. Can you imagine what it would mean for us to collaborate with them? We could learn so much from their expertise and intelligence sharing, which would make our security apparatus much stronger. But there's more to it. I came across another article by Eurasia Media Network, and they brought up some fascinating points. If Mexico becomes part of BRICS, it might change the whole direction of the alliance. It could signify the alliance is expanding beyond what it originally was. Mexico's decision is a big step that shows how influential this group of countries has become on the global stage, and it's an exciting development. I was reading an article that talked about how Mexico might even start using BRICS currency. Now, it would bring even more diversity to the international monetary system. Here's why this move is particularly important for Mexico. There has been some growing tension between Mexico and the United States, and I've been following the news, and it seems like things have been getting more complicated. And between both countries, according to the Mexican Daily Post, these tensions are one of the reasons why Mexico is interested in joining BRICS. But by becoming a part of BRICS, Mexico could find an alternate platform for its economy and politics. It would give them more options and reduce their reliance on the United States. And you know what else? It could even open up new doors for trade and cooperation with the other member nations. Now that means more opportunities for Mexico to expand its economic horizons. And I also came across on Digital Turbine article that they mentioned how Mexico's economy is already on the rise and beyond the BRICS nations. But you know what? Joining BRICS could take it to another level and open up even more opportunities. The article emphasized that Mexico has a massive population, a strategic geographic location, and abundant natural resources. These factors make it an attractive partner for the BRICS Alliance. It's like having a powerful team backing you up. But here's the thing, joining BRICS might bring about some challenges as well. You know, like when you join a group and there's already an internal rivalries with different agendas. And the Wilson Center explored this in an article. It's like when your friends argue over which game to play or what movie to watch. Adding Mexico into the mix could complicate things a bit, and it introduces another voice and perspective into that alliance. I recently read an article in the Mexican Law Review that talked about China's involvement in the BRICS project and the potential benefits Mexico could gain by aligning itself with China's economic prowess. See, China has this initiative called the Belt and Road Initiative, which focuses on infrastructure development and economic cooperation. They're investing more and more into Mexico, and this opens up opportunities for us to work together, build an important project, and boost our economy. But here's the interesting part. Mexico's potential accession to BRICS has caught the attention of other countries as well, and they see it as a viable alternative to the traditional global powers. And if Mexico decides to join it, it could set a precedent and encourage other nations to follow suit. This would strengthen this influence of the alliance on the world stage, and we'd be part of that. Now, Mexico just needs to navigate these differences and ensure that our values and interests are safeguarded within the alliance. It's a big responsibility, but if done right, it can bring great opportunities for our country's security, economy, and international relationship. Now, if you like this video, check out my other video about BRICS.